Good morning, everyone. This is Tile Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Valguero map. This is day 447 of my little adventure here, and well, this is basically going to be just an update video. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I've spent the last bunch of days cracking these chibis out, and I'm going to show you what new ones I managed to get for all that time. Basically just put 4 in a forge and get one out. Let's see, what did I get here? I got the manta ray. I done showed you the manta ray and the ammonite. I got those. Then I got these party T-Rexes and the new flying dinosaur. I forget what it's called now, the Tropiopiganatus or something like that. I can't even say it, but got those. Let's see, did I get anything else? I don't think I got anything else. I got another one of those parasaurs, and I got a couple more mantas. But here's what the party T-Rex looks like. Just a regular Rex, I guess, just with a party hat. Let's see if I can get it in the screen halfway decent. It's hard to get them in the screen good. But there's one of them. And here's the other party Rex. No real wild colors on them. But I got 2 of those, and I got 3 of this Tropiopignatus thing, the flying dinosaur with that you make a saddle with a rocket pack if you find a real one. But here's the chibi. This one hasn't loaded in just yet. It's still all angled up. Maybe it'll load in here in a minute. There it went, I think. But I got 3 of those. I don't think none of those are really wild colored either, but I'll go ahead and show them all off. This is probably the best looking one. It's kind of a teal green color. Kind of cool looking chibi. But I've spent the last 4 or 5 days just going through chibis and consolidating them through the refining forge over there. And so far I've got up to the iguanodons. I've been doing them in alphabetical order, so I really haven't got very many of them done in all this time. But I thought I'd show off what little I did get. Nails, I really don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I'm just going to get out and fly around on my Wyvern and see if I can spot any creatures today. But I've been keeping my new ones in this chest here along with my rarer stuff. Apparently the rarest stuff I got is a Bloodstalker from the Genesis event and a Phoenix, Chibi Phoenix. I didn't even realize I had this Bloodstalker till they done the color coding thing, and I seen I had a yellow one. I didn't even know I had it, but it was in one of the chests. But I did get a Bloodstalker. I think this is the only Genesis creature I've gotten so far. But the whole chibi thing is a mess. I've been out doing some loot crates and got a bunch of junk I'm trying to clean out of my inventory here. Put the Bloodstalker back up. And dump off a few of these things in a chest here somewhere. Let's see. I got an empty chest I can throw a few items in. I've basically got just about everything full. But I'm hoping cleaning out these chibis will empty up a bunch of space for me. I did do a bunch of breeding also while I was doing the chibi thing. I got me a replacement for Sergeant Fury right here. I bred up this level 280 Argentavis. I named it Miss Fury instead of Sergeant Fury. And it's got 3 mutations on it. It has got a health mutation, a weight mutation, and a melee mutation. So it's going to be a really super Argentavis when it's fully grown. And I've hatched out a couple of more Uteranduses here. This one needs curing 15 minutes. This one came out 233, so this must have the best stats of all of the ones I've got, or most of the best stats, because 233, the highest one I had was a 224. So it came out really good. Then I bred up a bunch more Spinosaurs, and I got this one right here. I finally did get a perfect one with all the stats on it. It's a male one though, but I still need some females with all the stats on it. And I got one more mutated one. I got this one over here. It's got a stamina mutation. I don't know if it's got a color green, so it's probably not the green color. But I got a stamina mutation and a food mutation on Spinosaurs now. That's what I've been doing the last 4 or 5 days, but I think I'm going to head out right now and maybe just fly around the map, see if I can spot any new creatures. Maybe spot one of those Tropionagus things. Maybe collect some red supply drops if I can find any. Bet my Lystro. Put this thing here in the grinder. Don't know what it's called, this silencer thing. I think it's what it is, a gun silencer attachment. You have to throw them in there. Got a bunch of stuff to grind up. But that's basically up to date to what I've been doing lately. I still like 2 more artifacts. Not going to do that today though. I'm not prepared for that cave. I'm going to get prepared pretty soon and go try to collect the last of the artifacts. And there's Sergeant Fury. He's got a dino candy on him. I'm going to ride the Wyvern today, the Ice Wyvern. I also put a dino candy on my Ice Wyvern. It came out all red and white. I'm trying to think which way I want to go. I think I'm going to go over that way and head around the Arctic. Because red supply drops seem to spawn a lot more frequently over in the Arctic. Fly up through the tundra. There's a purple coming down. I did find a cave over here I could show off really quick while I'm over this way, if I can find it again. Let's do that. Let's go to that cave I found. I need hide and meat really bad also, so if I see any dinos that's easy to take out, I'm going to do that. There's a couple of mammoths. Guess I want to kill them, even though they're just going to load me up in fur. It's probably a 150 since I didn't scope it. So 140. That was a 95. How much hide did I get for those? Very little. So let's not mess with any more mammoths, I don't think. That has some kind of saddle in it. Let's see what level this Megatherium is here. Megatheriums are really good. That ain't though. Let's fly over here and see if we can find that cave again. Thinking it was right up in this general direction. I'm hearing a Yudi. Where's it at? It's a 150 and it looks bloody. Wow, a 150 Yudi. I should be taming that, but I think I'm done with Yudis for now. 150 would be great. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to get into this cave. I think it's inside this waterfall somewhere. I just don't remember where the entrance is. Doesn't really look like none of these are an entrance. I think this is where I found it at. It's been a few days back and I'm kind of having a difficult time remembering. Let's get down here and land and have a better look. I was up in here looking for pearls in these lakes didn't see none, but then I got to look and it looks like you can go inside right there. I think is the entrance. Get my stamina back and we'll fly up in there. The place is plumb full of metal and crystal. Probably be a really good place to put a base. Slow my flying speed down a little bit so I don't crash into something here. I think right through here you can get in this place. Doesn't look right. But there it is. I did get in here. This wyvern is just too big to fit in here. But look at all the crystal and stuff. It is crazy. There's enough crystal right there to build a couple of greenhouses, looks like. And plenty of metal in here too. But I come across this a few days back. I was on my Argentavis at the time, so it seemed a lot bigger when I was on the Argentavis. Seeming kind of small on the Wyvern. Tons and tons of metal and crystal. I'll have to bring my Anki up here and clean up this metal. And there's pools of water in here. Might be a good place to make a base and put your water dinos. But let's get out of here. Thought that was pretty neat. Inside of a waterfall like that. Well, let's get out and do some hunting. We need to hunt some animals. See what we can see. See if we can spot anything new today. I don't think I'm going to hunt no mammoths because, like I said, they're not that good on materials. We'll probably go grab a few supply drops though. I don't know if anything up here in the Arctic is very good for hide. Maybe I'll find me a blueprint for a really good chest piece up here today. More saddles, collected 3 of them saddles, and what was the other one? A Diplodocus. Got blueprints for scope attachments. I don't need those. Dump this fur. Let's fly around a little more. I'm sure I've seen pearls up here in one of these rivers. I'm kind of wondering if there's more caves inside of waterfalls too now that I found that one. Anything dangerous around here, I'm going to poke my head in the water because that looks like a shiny spot. Probably nothing. I think I did get some pearls up here one time and they just haven't come back, is what I'm thinking. I think I'd be freezing to death in my summer bash outfit up here. But I still do have full flak on underneath it. Okay, what do we got up here? Wolves and Megaloceratuses, couple Argentavises. I might stop at that artifact cave again and grab another copy of that artifact while I'm out this way. Be something to do up here by the blue obelisk. I think I see another red supply drop way up this way. And I spotted a 150 Uranus. It is really tempting to go back and try to tame that, but I think I better not do that. I'm already deep into breeding the ones I've got, so it would just be like starting over again. Let's get to this red supply drop and we might circle back around here and try to pick up another artifact. Do need to get some more of those artifacts of the Sky Lords in the Wyvern Trench also, but don't know if the Wyverns have ever respawned. I might go over and check today. If they've respawned, it might be really difficult. Well, that red drop just vanished on me. Good. Let's see if I can remember where I seen the little ice cave at to get the artifact out. I think it was right down here by this little lake. This looks like the spot. Let's run in here and grab another artifact while I'm over this way. Wyvern, I hope you're on neutral. Let's check him really quick before I go in there. Nope, you're on passive. That'll get you killed up here. Put you back on neutral and hopefully nothing will bother him. But I'm going to run in here and get me another copy of this artifact. It's a cool little cave. Got a ice doorway here. Looks really cool. It's very strange to have caves with artifacts and not have no creatures in them. This map has two of those. This ice cave and the lava cave both have no creatures in them, and they both have artifacts. And that's the artifact of the cunning, I think. Let's take that and then let's get on up toward the Wyvern trench, I think. See if any Wyverns have respawned. If not, I may grab an artifact of the Skylord while I'm up there. Yep, this turns into ice when you get close to it. Or crystal, one or the other. I see nothing's bothered my Ice Wyvern while I was in there, and I am exhausted. Yep, figures. Figures why my stamina was completely gone. I'm not going to harvest this with my thing. I'm going to let my Wyvern harvest it. Why did the Wyvern not attack that direwolf? I don't understand that. You should have got it. Can I reach this? Mostly paled, ain't it? Direwolf ran right under my Wyvern and attacked me, and my Wyvern just stood there and watched. Let's fly up toward the Wyvern trench. See if there's any new Ice Wyverns. There hadn't been none of those in a long time on my map. Would like to see some new creatures. Would love to see a Quetzal or a Giganosaurus. Either one would be nice also. I think right up here is the edge of the map. Yeah, apparently I am against it already, and I just didn't realize it. And there's a yellow supply drop. Is that down already? Let's go check on it. Yellow ones ain't much good, really. I think it's still up in the sky. Nope, it is down. Just isn't loading in because I ain't close enough yet. What do we got here? A couple of mammoths. Some cotton. I did find, well, I don't know if this is it or not. Nope, this is apparently not it. Yeah, maybe it is. I did find another cave under a waterfall right here, but it's just a little tiny one. A little tiny hole, and it's got crystal in it. Found this one a long time ago. It ain't nothing like that other one I found a few days back. But this would make a really cool base location underneath this waterfall like this. Let's head on to the Wyvern trench. Probably should fly a little closer to the ground and see if I spot anything. I thought I heard a Yeti. Quit looking at Yetis because we're not going to tame anymore. 85. If we was going to tame anymore, we'd definitely go back and get that 150 we seen. And up here is supposed to be Giga country, but I have never seen one. Maybe today will be the day. I see a floating rock, which I'm sure is a rock elemental. Level 50, rock elemental, just floating in the air. That ain't even it, though. Let's see, any gigas? I'd say there wouldn't be 500 mammoths here if there was any gigas. There wouldn't be none. So there's probably none around here. Gonna have to land and get my stamina back before I go down in the Wyvern trench. I don't know why I'm not getting any Wyverns to respawn up here. So I guess it'll be easy for me to go pick up another artifact if there ain't no Wyverns gonna spawn. Let's grab this supply drop. I'm gonna have to get stamina anyway. What was that? A Prolobia hit me right as I come off there. I did have a Prolobia knock me off my Wyvern the other day, or it didn't knock me off of it, but it dismounted me and I just sort of stood around on its back. Dump all this heavy fur, and I don't need the chitin or keratin. I don't need that. I don't need rotten meat anymore. Let's go ahead and hit the trench. I guess we could grab the shell of supply drop first, though, if it's down. Oh, there is a Ice Wyvern. Maybe they have respawned. I may be able to get Wyvern eggs. Yep, buddy, we got Ice Wyverns again, finally. 160. Wow, I'd love to have an egg off of that one. Can I get this without the Ice Wyverns attacking me? Let's try it. I'm glad I've got Ice Wyverns back, so I'm pretty sure that means I'm not going to be able to get that Skylord artifact, though. But a Wyvern egg would be much better. If I could find a 160, I would be tickled. See if we can take on a few of these. Need to see. I would like not to kill the 160. This is probably the one I'm killing. 15 and a 45, so I didn't kill the 160, so maybe it's still around. Right up there, I would say. But I can't see it. It's probably fixing to attack me. Let's take a peek down in there and see how bad crowded the Wyverns are. There's a cool colored one. Come on, get unstuck here. Oh, I've got eggs again. I like it. But I've got a Wyvern after me now, so I can't really go for an egg. Unless I lure all the Wyverns away. Let's just do that. Let's try to lure all the Wyverns out of here and grab us an egg today. It's been a long time since I've seen an Ice Wyvern egg. Well, where'd they go? Well, let's stick her head down here. We might just grab one if nothing's going to attack me. If there's any on this end. Doesn't appear to be any around this side. I did see some eggs on the other end, but there's a bunch of Wyverns down there. There's a mantis. What's the odds of me getting this egg here? Ice Wyverns, where are you at? 25. I ain't even gonna get that. Let's find a better one. Land for me. I would like to get a 160 egg. This wyvern I'm riding on now is a 155, so a 160 would be better. Well, I cannot get you parked good, can I? I'm a little worried about doing this. I would like to see the level of the egg before I pick it up. I may not pick it up. Where did it go? It disappeared. Did it actually disappear? Oh, that's the one. Yes, pick that up. 165 egg. Let's get out of here. That's the best wyvern egg I've got so far. Really didn't come up here looking for wyvern eggs. Just came up here looking around, and I found an ice wyvern egg. Very happy. Let's land here and see if all the wyverns are chasing me. I don't see any. Is that egg going to spoil in my inventory? What's the spoil timer on it? Oh, it's got plenty of time. We might be hatching another ice wyvern pretty soon. Pretty happy with that. Did I get some wyvern talons for killing those ice wyverns? I don't see them. Should I not have got ice wyvern talons? I think I probably should have. Let's fly back over there and see if there's any packs laying on the ground. So I'm kind of curious about that. I've got fire wyvern talons before. I'm going to be afraid to get off my mount though over here if I see them. But I'm going to take a peek and see if they're there anyway. I don't know if ice wyvern talons are even a thing or not though. Oh, they're just covered that area up, ain't they? That's right where it was at. How far away do you aggro from? A long ways, ain't it? Got a gun. Probably never use it though. Let's see if those wyverns are still chasing me. I don't see them. I think I'm just going to fly on around over toward the white cliffs and just hunt for dinosaurs now. I've got that ice wyvern egg. Got no real reason to go back in the trench. I thought I'd get another Skylord artifact, but if the ice wyverns have respawned, that means that the fire part will be plumb full of fire wyverns too, probably. So I don't think I'm going to go down there. Be really dangerous. And I don't guess I really need any more of those artifacts. Let's fly up in this direction. We got some floating trees, so the ground just hadn't spawned in under them yet. I probably need to be careful about that. I might fly into the ground again. I had that happen to me a few days back when I went into the spider cave. I went right down into the ground because I went in too fast and the cave hadn't loaded in. I'm going to fly over here to this red supply drop, maybe fly low over this T-Rex mountain here, see if any good T-Rexes are around. I'm not really looking though, so it's no huge deal. Got Argentavis by the bundle right there. Usually some Rexes and Allosaurs around this area. Would really like to see one of those Tropionogus things. Probably not going to happen though. Don't even know what area they would be in. Granodon, is that still up in the sky? It sure is. That kind of sucks. Guess I can harvest some stuff. Bronto probably good for hide. Anything down there dangerous? Got some horses. I am still looking for another unicorn, but that ain't one. Bronto, what level are you? 15? Yep, you're going to be hide. Meat and hide. What did I get for that? 70 hide? That really is not very good. Another track coming up on me. Okay, I guess let's fly back up, see if that red supply drop has gotten down yet. I guess we're going to hatch us a Ice Wyvern and a Fire Wyvern here pretty soon. Another saddle. I'm getting loaded down these old saddles that I'll never use. Let's fly back up around these mountains a little bit and see what we can spot. I guess I could harvest that Diplodocus. Level you. 100. I see another Bronto right below you. I guess I'm going to leave that one alone. That is pretty high level. It would probably take me a few minutes to kill that one. So let's just not do it. Let's fly around over here. I think this is another spot where gigas are supposed to spawn at. I see a tech creature down here. I'm sure it's a tech parasaur. '66 tech parasaur. Need a track, I guess. We get 29 hide for a track. Really not good either. '55 Bronto. Let's get rid of him. If I can land. Wyvern, what are you doing? That's the worst landing I've ever seen. Frost breath ain't working too good on you, is it? It is working though. It's got you slowed way down. Let's see if one more will finish him. Yep. I've seen Rexes and Allosaurs around this little pond. There's something down there, just a stegosaur, ain't it? It looks like it's getting pretty late on me, so I'm probably going to start heading back to base. I'm going to look a little bit right through this little valley on the way. There's something bright red behind me. Is that a raptor? Wow, that is a red raptor. Check the time real quick here. It is 1800 hours, so I'm probably going to head back toward base. Not sure if I'm going to set these eggs up to hatch or not. I may redesign everything for you. There's something else that's bright red. A bright red saber-tooth. Just too low level to be a taming though. Another Bronto under me. I don't want to take the time to kill it though. Let's get on out of here. Go grab this yellow supply drop and head back toward base. I was hoping I'd get out and spot one of those Tropionatus things today, but that didn't ever happen. There's something else bright red down here. I think this is a Famomia. I've seen this guy before. There's a really good Ankylosaur saddle blueprint. There's the bright red level 20. Yeah, let's head back for base, I think. I've got me a 165 Ice Wyvern today. That was something pretty good, or Ice Wyvern egg. Something I didn't expect. And I seen a 150 Uteranus, but I'm probably not going to go back to tame that. I'm deep into breeding Uteranuses already, and I've got a few pretty good ones. Got a few imprinting ones. That reminds me, one of these Uteranuses needs an imprint right about now. Probably needed it about 20 minutes ago, but they take so long to grow up. I'm sure he'll be fine till I get there. I need to make a landing pad for you, don't I? Let's go check on that Udi really quick. Sergeant Fury, I think I'm going to take you back down to the main floor. Hopefully I didn't miss the imprint on that. Let's put this egg up too. I've got this Ice Wyvern egg, and I've got a Fire Wyvern egg. It's been in here for a long time, but it still has a lot of spoil time on it. Looks like 900 or 798 days. 750 days. That's crazy. Let's go check on that Uteranus. Put this away. I'm not going to imprint the 233 because I'm going to use it for this one wants to go for a walk, because I'm going to use it to mate with. This will follow one. This one up here, I'm just not going to imprint on it. Okay, UD. How far do you want to walk? Hopefully not much further. There we go. Get you back over here with the rest of you. Guess that's good enough. Whistle stop one, and you got to have one more. Trying to look in his inventory, but I can't seem to get it to open. You're about out of meat. And you've got 67% imprinted right now. This one over here, I'm just not going to imprint on this one. We need to check our feeding trough, so it may be about out. We got babies growing up. And we've been gone all day. And we still got a little bit of meat. But anyway, I've got my replacement for Sergeant Fury should be grown up. Got levels already, that's great. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video off. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and the level 208 Ice Wyvern up on my roof. He looks pretty cool with that dino candy. Signing out.